You're listening to the Nerd Couple Show's Road to LeakyCon.
LeakyCon? What's that? Something with holes we have to fix?
It's a gathering of witches and wizards from around the world.
Will there be sweets?
Honestly, Ron, is that all you think of? And yes.
And
here's your hosts, Jen Page and John Curtis.
Hello, welcome back to the Road to LeakyCon
Denver!
So today's show is going to be all about which characters do we think should get their own spin-off series. With all the series... Oh, you going to say something?
Outside of...
The Golden Trio?
Yes.
Yeah. With all the spin-off series happening, or the reboots, or all the, we've got Game of Thrones coming, we came back, and we've got Lord of the Rings coming back, and there's two series that I would love to see done correctly, and it's Twilight and Harry Potter. And I would want to follow them exactly as the books. But that aside, if we were going to say we're not doing the Harry Potter series from the books, but we're going to take a character, who's the first character you would put into a spin-off series?
It's so easy. Inspired by what's going on right now with the Lord of the Rings, the Master of the Rings, or whatever it's called, Voldemort. I need to see Tom Riddle fall into evil, like...
So would the series be him, like, at Hogwarts through getting... murdered and all that stuff?
It's him through Hogwarts, and then there's that you're reading the books and you're watching the movies, and then there's that part where it's like him traveling the world, like making his Horcruxes, all this stuff that we don't know about.
Would it be that series almost would have to be, and you'd have to almost see it'd almost be the current Voldemort, like sort of leading up to killing Harry, but we keep getting flashbacks of him at Hogwarts. I think that's how that series would work.
Well, we're so familiar with the Battle of Hogwarts.
No, I'm talking about leading up to him killing Harry as a baby, or almost trying to kill Harry as a baby.
Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly how I would want to see that.
Yeah.
Like, you would start with that really traumatic experience of the Potters going down. Oh, come on! How can you argue with that?
So in that series, then, are we getting James and Lily and Snape and all that? Because I do think Snape's another character that... So I think he would be probably part of that actual series. Yeah.
I mean, there's so much... The world has been built, and to see these characters' lives that we love but we don't really know anything about. Like, we know what Snape tells us at the end about James, Lily, and him, and that's it. That little snippet is all we get. You could squeeze out 30 seasons of just the Potter's years at Hogwarts, or Tom Riddle's years at Hogwarts, and then like all the journeying that Voldemort did to become as powerful as he did, the rise of the Death Eaters, the rise of his army.
You're welcome, HBO Max. Go make the show. I think it'd be really fun to see some spin-off series that maybe are after the kids have left Hogwarts, but not the trio. Or maybe the trio are involved too. Maybe it's just all, and I don't know anything about Cursed Child, so those of you who love that, I have no idea what it is. My daughter hates it so much that it's deterred me from reading it. Maybe I'll read it after I get through the series again. But like just that whole, Harry and Hermione and Ron and Neville and Draco, how do all these, oh my God, you know what? No, this is what I want now that I said that. I want the Cobra Kai version of Harry and Draco coming back together. To have to team up to do something.
I'm gonna edit this out later so I can say it right now. Holy watch the hell out of that. A Cobra Kai, Buddy, Draco, and Harry! That's why I married you.
I would love to direct this, HBO Max, just saying. You want us to build this out? Here we go.
I am stunned speechless.
Okay, let's talk. What's one more series we could pull out of the? It's funny. I picture the people who are listening on the road, or those of you watching can be typing in comments and tell us what you think. But those of you on the road driving, I can just picture them yelling out and getting angry. No, you can't do that.
I want to throw a little love to Luna Lovegood. I think I would watch a spin-off of her.
Oh my gosh, it would be like some cheesy sitcom.
No,
it's Luna Lovegood. Ding.
It's all about her solving. It's a procedural.
Oh my gosh,
Luna Lovegood, detective for hire.
Like a medium or a ghost whisperer
yes!
with Luna.
Yes!
That actually could be pretty fun because it would be all supernatural type things happening.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I get behind it.
Throw in Neville in that series too.
Oh yeah, totally. Neville he gets involved reluctantly, and now he's like the sidekick to the detective.
They're together. They've got maybe a baby or two. Who knows?
No,
Let's watch this.
I like the idea of them not wanting to work together, or Neville doesn't want to work together, but he's reluctantly. This is look. I watch so many of these kinds of procedurals. This is how it has to go down.
And like she has to announce her pregnancy at the end of season 1 as a cliffhanger.
Oh my god, why does she got to get pregnant?
Because eventually Neville can't get pregnant.
Why does a woman have to get pregnant at all? Maybe she wants to do her career of solving crimes and not having babies.
Yeah, it's unplanned. And it's Draco's baby.
And with that, nerds, thank you for sticking around this long. We will see you on next time's Nugget for the road to LeakyCon. You've been listening to The Nerd Couple Show. If you're having fun nerding out with us, please subscribe to Apple Podcasts. Rate and review as it helps others find the show, which helps us keep delivering fun content. We're also on all of your other favorite podcast apps. Nerd out all week with us on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. You can find us on all socials at Nerd Couple Show.
We want to hear from you. Send your questions and topics you think we should cover to nerdcoupleshow@gmail.com, and check out our merch shop with original Nerd Couple Show designs. Visit nerdcoupleshow.com to find all the ways you can get into the conversation, including our private Facebook community where all nerds are welcome. Thank you again for being on this hero's journey with us.
'Cause you know how to love me like a nerd.